Good afternoon, golf fans. Don't know where that don't know where that came from. Sorry. Welcome to another video. While I've got you, please, because it's important, if you haven't already, subscribe, click the bell notification, and just consider subscribing for us. So what are we doing today? Well, we're down at Whitwood. A little bit rainy again, which is good because it means that nobody's following us. I've always had an argument with my dad. Do golf balls matter? Do they matter in distance, in terms of spin, play, just general overall, do they matter? My dad's always been a top flight guy. I think it's more for the value. He don't want to lose them. Amateur golfers in general, that you don't tend to go around a full round without losing a ball. So today, we've got this. There you go, Dunlop 65. I think it's probably from when my dad was a kid. To the one that I'm currently playing at the minute, which is a Srixon Q Star. There. Srixon Q Star. Very good golf ball. Not that expensive. I think they were about 28 quid for a full pack. But all we're going to do, quite a simple challenge. I'm going to play 2 balls off the tee. I'm going to play them from where they land. And we're going to see what we score. Now, I'm playing quite well at the minute. I've just birdied the first. That was a bit of a warm-up ball. Same guy, same driver, same loft, same conditions. I can't say same swing because I'm an amateur golfer, so it could be different from one swing to the next. But let's see what happens with these 2 balls. We'll take the Srixon first. And now on to the Dunlop. I think I may have lost the Dunlop on the first shot. Let's wait and see what we get down there. Luckily we found it, and without even knowing where the Q Star is yet. Okie doke. Without any control. That's my drive down there with the Q Star. That's probably the longest drive I've ever hit on this hole. We're on to his 3rd shot here with the Dunlop 65, so it's there in front of us. I hope you caught that on camera because that was straight at the hole. So we'll see when we get there. Can't believe we've got a 2nd shot from here. I've never been this close. Stay on. It should be okay, that. Let's go see what they're both like on the green. I do believe the Q Star is the one that's still on the green. We put in for birdie with that one. I am still playing a 9-hole round if the rain holds up. So I'll be keeping the Srixon ball score against my own actual score for 9, if that makes sense. One 0 to the Srixon. Par 3, 8 iron. You definitely see that the Dunlop's visibly smaller. I don't know if you can see that. Should be easier to get it on. Getting carried with wind. For a second then I thought that might have just been going in. Oh dear. That's Captain Plug washed. plugged washed. Yeah. Stop trying to make jokes and just hit ball. Well, it's out-ish. Okay, so the one on the far left hand side is the Dunlop. Putting for par. I'm going to have to move it just to the side because of the sprinkler. And then we have the one that I thought was a lot closer for birdie. Srixon 2 up. Absolute one under par for the day. So the last hole on the challenge, par 5, 500 yards. Let's see if the Dunlop can fetch one back. The wind is very strong to the right, and the Dunlop does seem to get blown a lot. Stop it. Both of them could have a good chance of being in a really good place. Okay, so we've got the Dunlop here. I'm going to take my fairway wood because it's the same as what I'm going to take there. But I've got probably about 240. About 30 yards on, maybe 40. We found the Srixon, same club. Same result, maybe a bit too hard actually. We've got the Dunlop there. We're going to have to try and bump and run this. Well, it worked. I didn't want this ball to do well. Unbelievably, we've hit that forward about 235, 240 yards. It's right, it's on the green. Gets a birdie. The Srixon gets a par, which I'll still take because technically I'm good enough for the day, but yay! The Dunlop did it! Did well. I was going to finish the video there and say obviously the Dunlop, it still works. Just shown then I've got a birdie on a par 5. It still works. So maybe balls don't make as big a difference as I thought. But whilst looking for the Srixon just then, we found a strata. Now a strata is definitely more a Kev Schofield ball. So, let's have a 3-ball, 1-hole playoff. What the rest of the gang will tell you is that hole 5 is my bogey hole. Don't know why, straightish, 392 yards, par 4, but it's my bogey hole. So given the Dunlop got a birdie, Dunlop first. Still good. Srixon. Great shot. Right. That's all right. We might have found the strata and lost the strata. We've got a 5-iron, about 200 to go. The strata ball is just at the other side of the bunker. We've got a 5-iron, we'll see if we can get it up there. Could be alright, that could be good. I do have to cut some of these trees, so I might lose the strata, but it didn't cost anything, so we don't care. There's the strata. Here's me hitting the strata. There's me losing the strata. Hit it too thin, rushed it. The strata didn't deserve that, but you know, we'll have a ceremony for it later. Right. Now the most important one. Where is my Srixon? We have a Srixon and we are 160 away-ish. I'm still going to go with a 7-iron, I think, though. With the Dunlop, the good news is the Srixon stayed out. I don't know if you can just see it. The Srixon stayed out of the bunker. Pin high as well. But first of all, we'll go with the Dunlop. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Love that little 9 iron bump and run. I'm playing really well at the minute. Apart from with the Strata. Strata. I think my Yorkshire accent might pronounce that a little bit. Strata. And don't forget, guys, this is the ball I'm playing me round with, so I could really do with getting this one close. Still very warm out here today, even though it's a bit rainy. Clouds seem to disperse a little bit. Ooh, disperse, that's a possibility. That's just ridiculous. Not having it. Not having it. Par with the Dunlop. Bogey with the Smithson. Puts me even par for the day. So we're going to end the video there, guys, because I'm going to keep playing and there's people coming now. So, ball from the 70s, 80s. As good as balls that I bought last week from the pro shop. Yeah. 2-2. So, look, the message is always the same. Get gifted equipment from the 70s or the 80s, 90s, whenever. Don't just bang it on eBay. Think to yourself, do you know what? There's a golf course nearby. Let's get out there and play. Because it's just proved. I mean, this has even got a crack in it, look. And it's still just performed as well as that did. Now, I am playing well at the minute, and I'm happy to say I am. But both balls did exactly the same thing. Just a little bit shorter, maybe. Tony, Triple T Golf, Whitwood Golf Course. The sun's coming out. Signing off.